Get out of my personal space.
You cannot be recording.
Get my personal space. Don't touch my. If you touch my stuff or me, we're gonna have a problem. You understand me? I will defend myself. I'll defend myself if you touch me.
That's fine.
You understand me? I'm gonna warn you right now. You touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me? You hear that, right?
I understand.
You hear that? Touch me, see what happens.
Okay.
All right, punk? Don't touch me. Don't touch my stuff either. That's an extension of myself.
You keep pushing towards my
hand. It's called assault.
You keep pushing.
I'm going up and down, brother. You're in front of me. You came to me.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Florida, where we find baby girl Zach being trespassed from the post office. Oh, baby girl Zach. Now he's going to have to file another federal lawsuit. Imagine that. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. We're at the United States Post Office in Howey in the Hills, Florida. What a name for a little town. It's in Lake County. This is one of the counties in Florida, which is a police state, that has an unconstitutional ordinance that seeks to restrict our First Amendment right. All right, so this is authorized vehicles only. Fortunately for us, we're not a car.
There's a sign that says not to come back past that sign right there. You can't come in past that sign right there, please.
Yeah, it says authorized vehicles only.
Authorized people only. That doesn't include you. This is our side. You can stay up there.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry to tell you, it's actually vehicles. It's not.
Don't argue with me. I'm just asking you. Don't come back here because this is our area.
Are you the postmaster? Are you the postmaster?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me come closer so I can hear you.
Wait, walk that way. Let her talk to you out there.
I'm heading to the sidewalk, sir. There's a sidewalk over here.
Over there. Where you
Authorized people only, so if you
Well.
want mine, right up
No,
here.
you don't come in here and get to make all
Right up
kinds
here.
of stuff.
Who are you, sir?
I'm asking.
Our friend baby girl Zach seems to become more stupid with every video, doesn't he? It says authorized vehicles only. Now, if I were in the parking lot, I'd say, oh, okay, that's off limits. But not a Frauditor, not Zach. He's not a vehicle. Is that right, baby boy? Or your baby girl? I'm confused.
You just step off over
Just
to your area.
de-escalate, because technically I'm in the right here.
No, you're not. If you like, I can call the police and let them escort you out.
Are you willing to reason with me? I can tell you exactly what that sign means.
All right.
It's talking about
I'll
vehicles.
let you talk to the police about it.
Sure, I'll talk to whoever. I do this all the time.
Well, I'm sorry, but we've been instructed many a time. So if you don't mind, please step this way.
I will. I just started looking around, so.
No,
Who are you,
No.
sir? Are you a
No.
supervisor or you just work here?
you don't need to address him at all.
Well, he addressed me, and I can address
I need
whoever
the
I
Howey
want.
Police Department to come to the Howey Post Office,
You
please.
guys like giving directives.
105 South Florida Avenue.
You know, if they just would have left me alone, I probably would have been gone by
I
now.
have a customer or a person trying to access the back area of our unauthorized.
Baby girl Zach, are you going to change the way this man brushes his teeth? Tell everybody all about that. Roll that clip.
You touch me.
warn you.
If you touch me, I'm going to change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me?
White male wearing a blue shirt with a polo red emblem, black shorts. You're again stepping beyond your zone.
You're way
Stop.
beyond where you're supposed to be now.
That's not true.
No, it is true. You can read the sign over there. It says
Yeah,
that
go
you're
read
not
it.
supposed to be back
Go
in
read
here.
it.
You are not supposed to be back in
I
here.
read
This
the
is
sign,
our
sir.
area.
It says-
Good.
it
I'm
says
glad. Why
authorized
you gotta
vehicles
come in here
only.
and do this? Why do you have to do
This
this?
is not your job.
This is what people do when they want to get notoriety
you-
to themselves.
Why don't you
This
just
is
go back to
being a
work?
butt.
Why don't you just go back to work?
You need to back off lane. Come on. Don't engage.
You're
I'm not
dismissed.
going to let him
The
pass
police-
here.
No, police
Oh, you're not
said
going to do
don't
anything.
engage.
I promise you
Neither are
that.
you.
I promise you that you're not
That's
going to do
good.
anything.
I'm glad of it.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Please
Because you're on 2 cameras
So
right now.
you're putting a smile on your face, but you think
that
I'm
I can
backing
see.
down to you? No way. You're just a little wimp.
He's doing this on purpose.
Absolutely
My
he
name
is.
I'm the
Okay.
So I don't know why you think you got to do this.
You don't have to understand why. It's none of your business.
No, you're right. I do have to understand. You're past our marker.
Zach's a real tough guy, except for when he's handcuffed. Then he's a real baby girl. Well, he's a baby girl most of the time anyway, aren't you, sweet thing?
My marker.
The marker that says that you're not allowed back here.
Where does it say that?
Right over there.
What does it say?
You know exactly what it says because you walk right by it.
I'm not a vehicle.
You took
Unfortunately for you, I'm not a vehicle, sir.
you are a mode of transportation
Who are
in and
you?
of
What is
yourself.
your name?
You are a vehicle in and of yourself because you're using,
I'm a vehicle.
You're a biped.
You want to go? You want to talk to the judge about that?
What do you got to do this for?
For
Why
my
do
own
you got to be
purposes.
like this?
Why do you got to be like this?
No, because you are doing something
if
that
you
you
would've-
shouldn't be
if
doing.
you would've
I would have
been-
never talked to you if you would have passed that sign.
If you would have
You
been
would've
cordial
just
with
fine
me,
back
I would have
here.
told you exactly
You
what
would
I'm
have been
doing.
just back here.
Yes,
If you would have stayed back there, you would have been just fine.
I can go
I
back
wouldn't
here
have
as
walked out
well.
here. No, you can't.
There's no signs that
That
say no
sign right there,
trespassing.
it does actually.
It doesn't prohibit foot traffic or pedestrian
You're not
traffic.
supposed to be back here, nor are you supposed to go into the back of the building. But would you do that?
You back here?
Would you
Sure.
go into the back of the building? You wouldn't make it past me, brother.
What are you going to do
No,
about it?
I would stop you.
Oh yeah? How
Yeah.
would you do that? With
I would
violence?
stop you
Is that
at
a
the
threat?
door. No, that's a promise.
Are you talking about going inside the building?
Absolutely.
Zach's got a real smart mouth, doesn't he? He needs to go to jail for about 30 days or maybe even 60 days. We think.
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
I was talking about on
You
the
can't go-
outside.
no,
I'm going to go on the
talking
outside.
about
I can go on
the
the outside of the building.
You
I
can- you
can
can
go
go back
inside
where
the
you
building,
belong.
but I can't go around.
Absolutely.
You're
You
right.
can
I can't go
come
around the
over
back.
here.
This is
You're
open. This
you're
is
the
open
type of person
parking.
that I look at all the
This is
time
a
on
parking
Facebook,
lot.
on
I
YouTube.
appreciate it.
All you're trying to do is get
Who am
something.
I?
Bye-bye.
You are that person that wants to be the jerk of the day.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Who's
absolutely.
being the jerk here?
You.
Me?
Yeah, absolutely.
For just existing in an
Uh-oh,
area
there
that's
you
not
go.
restricted.
Now go look what you've done, my friend.
Stick
You
around.
got the lights and everything.
Stick
Turn
around. Hopefully
Turn
they
around. Go
educate
look.
you today.
I'm not looking for an education because I got one.
Okay, we'll see.
Yep.
Stick around.
Go ahead.
And don't
Here we
don't
go.
disappear after.
I'm going to be
after they
inside
leave.
watching, waiting.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll see you in there.
Bye.
This gentleman's
I'll
trying
see you
to
in there.
access
Bye.
our back dock area. This is unauthorized.
How you doing, sir?
There's a sign posted 2 times there, and he's trying to access and video for his own benefit of engaging us about coming into our back dock area for video.
Okay.
That was an extra fast response time, wasn't it? Ooh-wee. Now, this video is over 1 hour and 35 minutes long. We're not going to watch anywhere near that amount, but we are going to watch Zach whine and cry that this guy doesn't have jurisdiction on postal property. Roll that clip.
Can I just get your name and badge number, sir?
It's federal property.
Officer Parker, Highway 20.
How you doing today?
Good.
So we're on federal property right now.
Yep.
I don't think you have jurisdiction over here. There's no firearms in federal property. They would have to call FPS for this matter. This is a public area. The signs are talking. If you want to look at the signs with me, I'll show you the signs.
10-4, I'm 97.
So that sign over there says authorized vehicles only. So that's addressing vehicles only. It's not talking about foot traffic or pedestrian traffic. This is just an open parking lot. It's on federal property, which means public. So that's where we're at. This guy came out here trying to escalate things, and she's the postmaster. She wasn't terrible. She's just uninformed. So I'm trying to educate her. But that's where we're at.
Okay.
But I would call FPS out here because they're the ones that have jurisdiction here, not state police. Are you state police or?
I'm state certified.
Okay. So you're not with the sheriff's office?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yes, indeed, officer. Please listen to baby girl Zach because he's a YouTube law expert. I don't think he's a YouTube lawyer, but I'm pretty sure he's a YouTube law expert.
So, why are
Yeah.
you trying to go back there, man?
I'm just getting some pictures and video for a story I'm working on, just gathering some content for my news channel.
Okay.
I've already been inside. I got my pictures and stuff on the in the publicly accessible areas. I came out here. There's it's just an open parking lot. It's not enclosed or anything with a fence, and doesn't have like a no trespassing sign like some of the other post offices have. So again, I'm not parking back here. I'm not even driving in this area. I'm just a person walking into an area that doesn't have any signs that address foot traffic. So if you don't mind, if you could just educate them, let them know I'm not going to be too much longer. I'm not a threat back here. It's not like I'm doing anything nefarious. I'm not reporting myself committing any crimes.
No, you're walking into an area that you were explicitly told, whether there's a sign up there or not, you were specifically asked by the postmaster here to leave. Were you not?
She did ask me to leave, correct.
Okay, so that wasn't exactly a request.
That's right, officer. You tell him it wasn't a request. It was a command. That's right. Tell him to get the hell off that property right now.
That is now you trespassing into an area that you are no longer being allowed to be in.
Well, let me just tell you,
So,
when it comes to public property or federal property, which is public property, it's different than, say, private property. Because if this were private, they could certainly ask me to leave for any reason at all, and I'd have to tuck tail and leave. Otherwise, I can be, it'd be trespass after warning. You know what I'm saying? But with federal or any kind of other government public property that's open to the public, there has to be a crime that's been committed, or some kind of like disorderly conduct which is up to the discretion of law enforcement. You know, that's like if you're being, you know, obscene or what's another word I'm grasping for? If you're being intrusive in any kind of way that would come close to violating the law. But this is just me peacefully taking pictures and video in an area that's not restricted. So this is not a restricted area. I'm 100% sure of that. If you're not sure, I would, you know, if you don't mind, could I just request a supervisor come out, just double check it for you? It takes it off your shoulders.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, wouldn't hurt you.
Oh, sure thing, sweetheart. Get that supervisor out there to help trespass you off the property. Oh, it's quite lovely, good people. Such a long video, though. I gotta do some serious editing. Bear with me.
So, you know, just what usually happens is after you guys leave.
Highway 20 Lake, I got them by 45.
So once you guys leave, I usually head out a couple minutes after you guys educate them and head out.
Okay. Well, my supervisor's coming out.
Yeah. But I'm sure next time they'll have signs that say no trespassing to cover themselves. You know what I mean? Because in the court of law, what would happen is the judge would say, well, did you have any signage that addressed foot traffic? And they would say, well, no, we had a sign that addressed vehicles. They're going to say, okay, well, dismissed. That's how that works. I wouldn't want to put your qualified immunity on the line for something so minuscule, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be as informative and upfront as possible.
I understand.
I have nothing against law enforcement or what you all do, so.
The only two people who talk about qualified immunity are these two yahoos right here. Yeah, that's baby girl's girlfriend. Or is that boyfriend? Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, that's man bun Lana. I guess different strokes for different folks makes the world go round, doesn't it, baby girl Zach? That's so confusing. Baby girl and a baby boy, and I'm done with that.
A few moments later.
What they told me was, they said, I'm not supposed to be back here. They were referring me to that sign right behind you. It's the only sign. There might be another sign, but anyway, all the signs that I could find say, talk about vehicles. It's not referring to like foot traffic or anything pedestrian related.
So what do you need?
I'm just getting pictures and video. I'm not here to talk to anybody. They came out and addressed me, and I said,
what are you doing with the pictures? What's the purpose?
So I'm gathering content for a story. Probably YouTube is one of the outlets that I use. Once I gather my content, which shouldn't be too much longer, I've already been inside, and I'll probably go back in and grab a stamp here in a little bit. And that's pretty much, I never really know exactly, I never know exactly all that I'm looking for until after the story's, you know,
what kind
completed.
of story are you working on?
Here on just the story in general on the post office and federal property in general. That's pretty much all I can say at this point. Nothing nefarious. Nothing nefarious going on.
If they ask you to leave, that's their right.
So I was explaining to him that this is public property, federal property, right? It's not like a private business where they can say for any reason at all, we don't want him here, we don't want this person here. They can certainly kick you out for just, you know, looking at him the wrong way. But here in public, as long as I'm not breaking any laws, they can't banish me from public property. Does that make sense?
Now, we're eventually going to find out today that that's not true, Mr. Zachary. Yeah, because you're going to have to go, sweetheart. And I guess those police officers are going to lose their qualified immunity, their home, their car, their dog, their wife, and their firstborn sons. Oh, dearie me.
30 minutes later.
So are you guys going to be enforcing a trespass? It's going to be a big lawsuit for you guys. Thank you. Big lawsuit. If they trespass me, if they enforce the trespass, you guys will be sued. It's called a 1983 civil lawsuit. They'll lose their qualified immunity and you'll be out of a job. And I can sue you personally. So I hope you have a nice pension I can attach my name to.
See, there's threats right there.
Lawful threat. I'm going to hold you accountable lawfully under the color of law for civil rights violations.
I don't know why he's still talking.
You just violated my rights.
Look here, baby girl Zach. If you're going to be a frauditor, do it right. Learn the difference between civil liberties and civil rights. Your civil rights have not been violated today. Your civil liberties have been violated today. Get it straight or find a real job, boy, because you're pitiful.
10 minutes later.
Let me just get right down to the chase so we can go about our day, all right? If I go back there, will I be arrested?
You'll be trespassed.
Will I be?
If you refuse to leave, you could be arrested.
Not could be. I need to know if I will or not. I need
That's
I need a yes or no. I need a yes or no.
That's a decision we make. We have discretion.
So I know I could be if you guys go the wrong route, but I just need to know because under threat of arrest, if you give me standing to take to court with me,
that's fine.
If you give me that now, we can go about our days.
What's going to happen if you go back there? We have the authority to trespass you.
Does that mean you guys?
If you refuse to leave, then we'll make that decision then.
But I need to know for clarification.
If you want to push the buttons, then go ahead.
No, I just want clarification.
I'm just telling you that.
It's a reasonable question.
But when people are going in, I don't want any harassment of any of the...
I don't need any directives. I'm not doing that, sir.
Well,
I know what I'm doing. I'm a very polite, respectful person.
I'm trying to be respectful, and I like the don't eat yellow stuff thing. That's fine. So, but I'm asking as a courtesy. I wouldn't push those buttons because
I'm not trying to push buttons.
It's not worth the hassle to any of us. So, is that your car there? Because we got a call about a vehicle blocking the road.
Is that an illegal spot?
Apparently, somebody called about it parked in front of their house blocking the road.
Zach claims he's not pushing buttons. Then what are you doing there, boy? You just trying to get another federal lawsuit. Yeah, these frauditors believe if they get a certain language, a certain sentence that they have standing and they can sue. Man, you don't spend so much money on federal lawsuits, you're going to be pissed off when you lose them all. But your boyfriend, man bun Lana here, has got you convinced that you could win these lawsuits. I just want to know one thing. Who's on top and who's on the bottom in this relationship?
5 minutes later.
Hey, man, listen. It's not a big... You have an idea of what I'm doing out here, right?
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm not going to... Listen to me. I'm not going to... As a principle, I'm not going to give up my rights, okay? I support our troops who bled and died for our rights. And I'm just trying to keep our rights active. I want to be able to exercise my rights unmolested and then be on my way on my own terms. Yeah. Obviously before they close, right? But I'm not going to be here that long.
Well, thank you for moving the car.
Yeah, well, I just didn't want you guys to create an issue out of something, you know, just in case. We don't know each other. Can't be too careful, right?
Well, yeah,
so I'm just going to exercise my rights. If they decide to go the route of trespass, I'll leave under threat of arrest.
I told you, I gave you advice to not go back there. You could be arrested.
Could be. Not that I will.
So technically you are trespassed after warning right now. If you refuse to give me information so we can fill out the proper information, you are going to be arrested for trespass out there.
If I don't give you my information. Okay. Then under threat of arrest, that's a threat of arrest. I'll give you my information.
Okay.
What do you need? My first name, last name, and birth date?
Yeah. Just first, last name, and birth date.
Yeah. You can find everything else that way.
Yeah.
At this point, baby girl Zach's been on the property for over 1 hour. Remember, this video is about 1 hour and 36 minutes long. Oh yeah, I cut out big sections because he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I mean, how many times do you have to say something, you bloody moron?
More moments later.
All right, cool. Who's the prosecutor, quote unquote? Who would be the one prosecuting the postal inspector?
It'd probably be the sheriff's office. I mean, state attorney's office here.
I mean, who's the one here that's issuing the trespass? It has to be someone from the federal property.
They called us. We can trespass you at their request.
So it would just be your guys on there. Okay.
It's what Howie Police Department is trespassing you. Okay, and like I said, you've already been warned not to go back there. You didn't follow my advice, and you did go back there. They called us back after we closed the call. So you're
I didn't receive a threat of arrest or anything like that. I said I could be arrested, not that I will.
You could be arrested if you go back there. So anybody with common sense.
You said after trespass. You said I could be after trespass.
You did what you did, so you're trespass after warning right now. We're going to give you a break and not immediately take you to jail right now. We're going to give you this trespass warning. You can do whatever you want to with it. He's going to get your name and date of birth.
What do you need from me?
Name and date of birth. Spell it out.
You should just go ahead and arrest the lad. Might help his case. Yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, Zach. Yeah, Zach's real familiar with the inside of a jail, so he's been there about half a dozen times.
Hey. Common sense. We were talking about common sense out here a minute ago.
No, it's just that I'm hard of hearing. All right, cool. He's going to fill that out.
So wait here until he gives me the warning, and then I'm good to go? All right. All right.
Now, and then if you come back, you know.
Well, I won't make that mistake.
I appreciate you being cool about it. I know it's just...
I just don't want to give up my rights willingly, that's all. So I understand what the parameters are on there now.
Yep. So yeah, just put me there now.
And hopefully...
You can do a public records request if you want to hold bill.
Okay. Last question. I was going to submit a public records request with you, unless you're willing to just give me your associate's name since it's public record? Otherwise,
I'm not giving you any information.
all right. So I can submit a public records
we're done
request.
Talking. There will be no more talking.
But I'm
or
here.
My employees
but by
any kind.
But by law,
Thank you.
by law, you have to serve me.
No, I don't. You need to go. Thank you.
So I need to.
It's not allowed in this zone. You've been told no video behind here. No video behind here.
That's not what the. That's not what the. That's.
Now,
it says I can't go back there.
They just gave you instruction, did they not?
They said I can't physically go back there. Ma'am.
Oh God, dude.
Ma'am. I need some assistance.
Remember, if I call them again, that means you get to go. Get your mug
Well, let's read the trespass warning.
Sweet thing Zach is like a cockroach. No matter what you do, you just can't get rid of him.
A few minutes later.
Can I get your name, sir?
Do you need stamps?
I will, yeah, in a little bit. Okay. But right now, I'm going to submit a public records request.
Do you need stamps? Do you need anything?
You're a public employee.
Do you need anything I can sell?
I just told you what I need. I need to submit a public records request.
I can't sell you that. I'm sorry.
You're a public employee. I can submit a request here. Do you know what that is? Under Florida Statute, Chapter 119? You ever heard of that? I need some assistance.
What do you need?
Public records request. I need to submit it for you guys.
Go to the courthouse for public records.
Wrong. Wrong. Go read Chapter 119 of the Florida Statute.
If I can't help you, I'm not going to talk to you.
Can you read? Are you able to read?
Why are you harassing
Look it up on your phone. Look it up on your phone.
Why are you harassing?
Why are you not serving the public?
Why are you harassing?
Why are you not serving the public?
Man, we can do this all day, man.
All right, I mean, I can be here till
Anyway, so
I can be here till you close.
And do you good people know why he can be there until they close? Because baby girl Zach has no job and no life, although he tries to convince us that he has a job. He works remotely. If you did, you won't have time for all this BS, boy.
I will figure out who you are. Your full name, your position, and your salary. And I'll get your disciplinary file as well. It's all public record. Because you're a public employee, which means you're subject to Florida Statute Chapter 119. Leanne is telling her employee to ignore me. The lowly employee here is saying that he can't work with me here. I'm trying to submit a public records. Leanne, I'm trying to submit a public records request. Leanne. So are you guys refusing me a public records request?
We're going to leave it right there, folks. The video continues for several more moments, and he just stands there and, oh my God, what is wrong with this kid? Yeah, you know, people like you make the world a very bad place, Zach. I don't know what the hell your problem is. You go take him to federal court. Good luck with that, baby boy. Or is that baby girl? I'm confused because he hangs out with Lana. I can't tell which one's which. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe because as Zach just proved, there's no shortage of stupid people in the world. I almost forgot something too, Zach. YouTube changed its policy on copyright strikes, and they no longer take down channels. Yeah, so you keep filing those false copyright strikes, and you'll be a sorry son of a bitch, boy. Yeah, check out my website, though, drdave.media. You'll find a plethora of fools over there. And if you need more entertainment, just type my name, Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors, into your favorite search engine. You'll find all my social media platforms. And they feature my #1 boom boom boy. Oh, he boom boom you a long time, okay? Yeah, he love you too much. He love you too much. Shady shade, good night, my boom boom boy. Oh, I love him long time. Don't you love him long time? Yeah, he gets upset with Dr. Dave, but ask me if I care, because I don't. As far as Zach goes, he needs a real job. Get a real job, boy. Cheers to that.
I'm not calling 911 right now.
Don't touch me, okay?
Stand back, I'm warning you. Don't get close to me. You don't even know who I am, dude. And you don't know who you're messing with.
That's what I'm warning you. Don't touch me.
You're nothing. You're like trash. I throw a little pebble on the ground, you're trash. You're no one. Who are you to tell me orders? It's not funny, dude. I'm not laughing. You see me laughing? I'm not laughing, dude. Not funny. I'm not playing with you. Don't get close to me. I'm warning you. I'm giving you one warning. Don't invade my space, okay? Don't invade my space. Are you really gonna? If you do that, I'm gonna defend myself, dude. Okay?
Make sure you take a good picture, okay?
Huh? Not your business. Go back over there in the line. I'm not doing nothing illegal. You're in public. Why are you being a Karen? I don't get it. I'm gonna be here. You're no one. I'm gonna stay here. You're no one. Like your buddy there, he's no one. Yeah, don't get close to me.
Can't get away from me, bro.
You get away. What are you not gonna tell me what to do? I'm not doing anything. I don't like men, so get back off, okay? You're funny, dude. Think I'm scared of you? I don't need no permission. This is public sidewalk, dude. This is public, okay? You don't tell me what to do. You're funny, dude. This is a public sidewalk. This is public sidewalk. You're no one. That old guy's not gonna do anything. I'm warning you already.
What are you warning me for?
You're a girl, dude. What a big pussy you are. Stay 6 feet. I will defend myself, dude. Stay 6 feet away, dude, okay? And stay 6 feet away, okay?
No.
I'm telling you, okay?
Make me.
Stay 6 feet away. I'm warning you. Why did you get in my space, dude? Who are you to get close to me, dude? You're no one. You don't on the sidewalk? There's public sidewalk, dude. I'm in public sidewalk. I'm gonna stand wherever I want to, dude. This is public sidewalk. You don't on the street, dude. Don't get close to me, okay? Don't get close to me. Don't get close to my bubble. I'm warning you. Don't get near my bubble, dude. Don't get close to my bubble, dude. I gave you one warning. You're nonsense. You're nonsense. Go away. Go away. Mind your own business. Keep on minding your own business. I know your business.
We can get your bubble out of here.
I'm not gonna move nowhere. Right, you're not gonna do nothing about it. I'm gonna just wait over here for police. Hey, I'm gonna call the police now. You could call police and they'll educate you. Call the cops. They're not gonna say anything. I'm waiting for the police. The police is right there. They're gonna show you that I'm gonna be here all day. Call police. Okay, we will. Yeah, call the police, crybaby. Call the police. They're not gonna do nothing about it.
Why don't you back off?
You back off. I'm not gonna back you up. You're racist, dude. Why are you racist, dude? And calling me the Spanish. I'm here, say it in my face. Tough guy. You are gonna get educated. You are gonna get educated. Go away, I don't wanna talk with you. That's what I do for a living, honey. I do this for a living. It's a public sidewalk, it doesn't matter. I could film whatever I want to. This is a public sidewalk. This is a sidewalk. This doesn't belong to you, dude. This is a public sidewalk. No, because you don't own the sidewalk. I'm in the public. What are you gonna do? This public, lady. You don't have no privacy in public. You know that, right? I do this and I get paid. I get paid good money. Stacks of 100 bills. New videos coming up. Here. All the trolls and haters. Don't touch me. You can't touch me, okay? Don't touch me, okay? You wanna go to jail or something? You'll go to jail. You wanna go end up in jail? Don't touch me, okay? You wanna be arrested? Don't touch me, okay? Or I'll arrest you. Don't touch me. You wanna go to jail? Playing those games with you? I'm not playing games with you. I'm not playing with you, okay?
I'm not playing with you either.
Back off.
No.
No. Shush, 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 shush. Get out of my camera, Karen. You're such a Karen. You're such a Karen. Go home if you want privacy. Are my eyes seeing 3 Karen? Mind your own business, Karens. You're not gonna tell me what to do, dude. Fat ass, what are you gonna do, fat ass? Mind your business. I know your business, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, just mind your own business and we're cool if you mind your own business. Mind your own business. Don't bother the man with the camera. Mind your own business, that's simple. It's that simple. Can I see your ID, who you are? I'm not leaving. Who are you to tell me to leave? You work for me, you're supposed to identify yourself. What's your name and number? Piggy? Can I call you Piggy? You touch me, you spit me. Well, I don't have to tell you where I'm gonna go. You're no one, what are you gonna tell me to do? That crazy lady tried to grab my camera. You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. I'm gonna pepper spray you right now. And I'm gonna pepper spray you. Don't touch my friend, I'll pepper spray you. I'm gonna have to pepper spray you because you did that. You throw me that, I'm gonna pepper spray you. That was gonna get tased already. Get closer, let's see what happens to you. I could stand here all day if I want to. This is the United States of America. We're not in Asia or where you're from. Look at all this gold in my hand, dude. $1,000 in my hand. Weighing in 300 pounds, this fool right here.
So I can crush people like you, that's why I weigh 300 pounds.
I'm not scared of you. You're not scared of you, me?
I'm not scared of you?
I got you on our camera. Don't invade my space, okay? Don't invade my space. Because you're a clown, you're a clown, you're a clown. The 3 clowns. Come on, clown. Get closer. You don't threaten me, dude.
Back up a little bit, thank you. You'll be alright, we'll take care of him.
Back off, back off. Back off, I'm warning you, okay? You're not my girl or nothing, dude. Who are you? Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. You think I'm touching you right now?
What is this grandpa, this old guy? You belong where the old guys go already. This is in my face. I didn't do nothing.